Welcome to Bar Talk. I am your host, Brandon T. And this is a place where we have conversations about what's happening out in the wild and what's happening, and generally in your lives. And with that being said, like, subscribe, comment, smash your like buttons and all that wherever you see me. And let's go. So, there's been a lot of talk about income. Yep, income. And it's mainly been in two forms. It's men, you don't make enough money to date, and women, oh, you shouldn't achieve to have money. Find you a man with some money, so you can live your life. And so since it's been those two, you know what I'm saying, we should talk. I want to talk to the people that, that's been affected by this and so forth. And with that being said, let's talk about careers, about your career, and so forth, about your choices of work, and so forth. And so we should do it like we should structure it this way. Now, what are you doing now? So if you're in the aspect like I said, inflation is high. Inflation is very high. Everything costs a lot. So just in your durable goods and so forth, going to the grocery store, going out to eat, fast food, everything's high. But the part that affects you the most is, your housing costs are high. Housing and transportation. And those are the ones of those costs that, get fixed and get sticky and so forth. And it's like what to do with those things. So it's either you can, like I said, you work more. Get you a second job. There's all types of, in the gig economy, there's all types of apps out there that help you make money and so forth, and so give you work. And then if you're very daring, there's apps that you could, get money for people looking at you. Yep. And so we've come to the point here where it's like we start to demean certain groups, and I'm gonna say this. And like some of the like I said with men, if you make 50,000, you shouldn't date. Now, you could take that in two ways. It's normally because it comes off as harsh, saying that you're not worthy of something, worthy of love, worthy of this woman that's probably don't make 50,000, or she makes 50,000 and she wants you to increase her life, and so forth. You got that, and then you have you got those things being said, and like I said, come off as like I said, what I said was coming off as harsh. It's like, instead of encouraging, hey man, we need to figure out, how can we get from 50 to 60, 50 to 55 to 65 to 75 to 85 to 95, 100, and do it that way. And so instead of it being said out of love out here in social media, when you're looking around at these things here, it's said that in a way that's very demeaning. So your humble host, gonna say it like this: if your income is, 45 to 50, 55, and so forth, there's a way to increase your skill sets. There's got to be a little bit of risk taking. That comfortable job you at now, you gotta look around. Sometimes the simple as a job change could add, more to your pay, to your bottom line. So we need to, look at that. And then also, what we need to look at is, hey, what skill sets can we get? Now, I'm not just saying go back to school, go to college, and so forth, which that's always a good option. But maybe, maybe there's some training, that's happening at the job. It might be a training portal, HR, some classes, and so forth that could increase your tool bag. Then, with increasing your tool bag, will increase your income. Yep. And I know some people like, well, I took this class, it didn't change anything for me. But like I said, sometimes moving around from job to job will increase your income. So you could be where you at right now, Look into if there is some type of training portal, training budget, or some type of training certificates through your job. Get in there and say, okay, and add those toolbox, them skill sets to your tool bag, and so forth, and take it from there. Because, like I said, there is opportunity, a ton of opportunity there. You know, so maybe you see a class over here that you might like. Well, I don't even know if I should or not. Hey, take it. Just stack as many as they let you stack them up. Cause like I said, you don't know when you're gonna need a particular wrench or screwdriver or any of those tools in your tool bag, and you can like, you come past the job and say, hey, we need, uh, we like to have this skill set, and you be like, man, I took that class. I mean, I could talk about it intelligently, and then I can run with that. So, man, let's do that. Let's increase our income this year. Yep, you increase your income. Like I said, let's take advantage of the trainings at the job, what they're paying for. And then, if it's, you see some other stuff out there. I mean, yeah, you can go to a university and so forth, get it, or you can find some training courses online. There's got plenty of those places that will give you training. 'Cause like I said, once you are prolific at it, can show that you can demonstrate to do it, normally somebody will let you do it. All right? Cool. And then the next thing I want to address, I want to talk to the women. Hey, ladies, how you doing? Yeah. And so out here in the social media world, they've been telling certain women. I definitely want to talk to women that's in transition in their life, and they're looking to see what direction they want to go. And so social media is telling you that you need to be extra feminine, and somehow extra feminine means not have career aspirations, not not chasing, not I ain't gonna say chasing, but not want to be a high achieving adult person. Yeah, it's like it's like you're wrong for wanting more than the 50,000. Be able to take care of your own lifestyle and so forth. And I want to say this, your humble host here saying they're wrong. There's nothing more appealing than a woman that can take care of her own lifestyle. Yeah, take care of her own lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? When people say bring something to the table, bring the fact that you are stable to the table. Now, we got to stay. If I'm stable, you stable, we both stable, and we at the table right here. Now we can stack stuff on the table. But if I'm stable on one side of the table and you unstable on the other side of the table, soon we stack something too much, the table's gonna fall over. So, like I said, it is so attractive for a woman to have her own and be able to handle her own lifestyle. Because think about it. If you come handling your lifestyle, you've achieved your intelligence, you have the education, you have all the boxes checked, and I come in the same way. And this is what I said. It depends on the guy, too. Don't. I said I come the same way. Now, what's our conversations like? You know what I'm saying? There is no conversation between us two about survival. We're not talking in lack or in survival mode. All our conversations come in abundance. So, like I said, that's why I say, when you see these ones out here, well, he's gonna like if you know what I'm saying, feminine woman do all the stuff that mama did, you know what I'm saying, big mama did for the house, and doesn't care about your, you know what I'm saying, your career and so forth, that you will be more attractive. They're not, you know what I'm saying, they only talking to the men that really need their mama back. That's the only people they're talking to. And somehow those guys that need another mama somehow are the ones that's catered to the most. Those are the guys in the club carrying around the bottle in the club and so forth. And that's the guy that go to the fast food restaurant and pull out, you know what I'm saying, for a Chinese plate is $10. He pull out $700. Just kind of flick through it. He's that guy. You know what I'm saying? He's the guy that always talk about spending some money on you, and so just randomly instead of seeing, hey, and not talk about you, what makes you move and tick and so forth. So, like I said, we like I said, both sides we want to focus on men, your career, and so forth, and then to both men and women. Don't be scared to jump out here in business. And when I say business, I want you to think about business this way, both of you. Cause like I said, two stable people can start a business. Go to the moon. I want you to look outside of having a business that you turn into, you quote unquote own your own job, to a business where when you go into a business, let's say any shop and so forth, and the owner's not working, people are working. Think to get to that point. And with that being said, this has been Bar Talk. I am your host, Brandon T. Like I said, like, subscribe everywhere you see me, and comment. And we'll see you later. Peace.